On next video, he is a political despot, politician and leader of the ZANU-PF. He has ruled Zimbabwe with an iron fist for 34 years and has an estimated net worth of around $10 million, with some estimates putting this as high as $30 million. He's Zimbabwean dictator Robert Mugabe, and Vanilla Productions is taking a look at 10 expensive things he owns. Number 10. Hong Kong Mansion. This $4 million mansion is set in the green hills of Hong Kong's new territories and is thought to have been acquired sometime in 2013. The 1,200 square foot property is thought to contain numerous bedrooms, bathrooms, and is decorated in elegance, with the garden featuring a private driveway and private pool. Some confusion has arisen as to exactly who owns the house, with one of Robert Mugabe's former friends claiming the property was stolen from him. The house was used extensively some years ago while Bona Mugabe, Grace Mugabe's daughter, was living there while studying in Hong Kong. The Mugabes apparently abandoned the house after it was burgled some years later and their security detail moved them out. Number 9. Harare Mansion. Located in the capital of Zimbabwe, this massive mansion could be considered more of a palace than a house. The mansion features 25 bedrooms and was reportedly constructed by a company from Serbia and designed by a company from China. Outside the house there are 2 lakes that sit on 44 acres of landscape grounds, and the whole compound is protected by a state-of-the-art multi-million-dollar radar system. The mansion features a large outdoor pool with Roman-style architecture, massive dining room with space for 30 guests, and a large master bedroom with super king-sized bed. Prices for the completion of the property are currently unknown, however it is thought to run into the tens of millions. Number 8. Luxury travel coach. Later on down this list you will hear about Mugabe's cars, however first we turn to his massive luxury RV coach, which is thought to have cost roughly $1.7 million. The coach features a bedroom and rear salon, bathroom, dining room and small integrated kitchen. The living area is carpeted while the fixtures and fittings are made of gold. The whole coach is computerized and features an intelligent air conditioning system that can be accessed from the touch of a button on the coach's computerized touchscreen displays. There is a 20 kilowatt onboard generator, roof mounted air conditioning units, satellite navigation, a 23-inch LG LED TV, a 40-inch LG LED TV and 3 28-inch LED TVs. Number 7. Hamilton Palace. Mugabe is thought to own a part of Hamilton Palace, located in Sussex, England, alongside his business associate Nicholas van Hoogstraten. The massive £40 million structure has been left incomplete after work on the property ceased when Van Hoogstraten left the UK for business interests in Zimbabwe. The property is surrounded by large gardens and a second building is partially constructed next to the large lake. The mansion has been nicknamed the Ghost House of Sussex after it was left a derelict construction site. Number 6. Farmland. After the land seizures back in the year 2000, it's thought Mugabe and his family took at least 12 farms for themselves and converted some of them into personal retreats. It's thought the farms he owns cover somewhere in the region of 15,000 hectares, and some of them are used directly to feed government employees and soldiers. Number 5. Palito Mansion. This house is thought to have been constructed for the sole purpose of the retirement of President Robert Mugabe. The house has been described as a fortress with bulletproof windows, guard towers and even an underground bunker. The compound features extensive parking areas, 2 man-made lakes and gardens filled with lush vegetation. It's thought Mugabe's personal security services control access to and from the compound. Number 4. Mercedes-Benz S600L. Robert Mugabe's Mercedes-Benz S600L was custom built in Germany and armoured to a B7 Dragunov standard. This means the car has the ability to withstand AK-47 bullets, landmines and grenades. Its onboard features include a CD player, movies, internet and anti-bugging devices. Moving away from the security features, the car was custom built in Germany and features a 4.7 litre twin turbocharged V8 engine and run flat tyres. Number 3. State Rolls-Royce. One of the original parts of the pomp and pageantry that accompanied state openings of the parliament in Zimbabwe, this car was often escorted by 200 soldiers and 30 plus mounted policemen. The car has the national standard on the front and is always guarded by Mugabe's personal protection detail. Number 2. Zimbabwe Consolidated Diamond Company. Formed recently, this state diamond company was created to oversee the production of Zimbabwe's diamond markets, which are completely controlled by Mugabe and his government. The company was set up after Mugabe caught diamond mines stealing directly from the government. In a massive purge, the mines were stripped of workers and new government authorised workers were sent in to replace them. The diamond mines are thought to have produced around $15 billion worth of diamonds over the last few years, much of which was shipped out of the country behind the backs of the government. Number 1. ZANU-PF. Officially, the Zimbabwean African National Union Patriotic Front is a conservative socialist ideology, with the party maintaining both a Politburo and central committee. African nationalism and anti-imperialism in the form of opposition to Western domination of the world and liberalism are other key elements in this party's ideology. Mugabe basically rules with an iron fist, and all enemies of the state are eliminated either by murder or being dragged through the courts and executed. The party controls all natural resources in the country, from farms to oil and diamonds to grain. More recently, the party and the wife of Robert Mugabe stated that if Mugabe died, he would contest the upcoming elections in 2018 as a corpse. It's thought that members of the party have made hundreds of millions off the backs of ordinary Zimbabweans. Thanks for watching.